We're going to simplify this cube root term. And if we notice, this is cube root, which means we're looking for triplets. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to focus on our number. We're going to use the birthday cake method to get our prime factors. So over here on the side, I'm going to work it out. So I'm going to take my prime factors of 135. So I'm going to take my smallest prime. I know 2 can't go in, I know 3 can't go in, but 5 can. So 5 goes into 135 27 times. What's my smallest prime factor that goes into 27? 3. 3 goes into 27 9 times. 3 goes into 9 3 times. 3 goes into 3 1 time. So I have all my prime factors all lined up right here. So I'm going to rewrite this. I'm going to write it down here because it's going to be long because I have that c to the 8th. So I'm going to write the cube root of, let's write all of our prime factors for 135. It's going to be 5 times 3 times 3 times 3. That's 5 times 3 times 3 times 3. Okay, then I'm going to do a squared. So a squared is going to be a times a. B cubed. It's going to be times b times b times b. C to the 8th times c times c times c times c. That's 4. C times C times C times C. That should be 8 C's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so now what I'm doing, I'm looking for triplets. So triplets. Well, 5 is the only number that's 5. I have a triplet of 3's. I don't have a triplet of A's. I have a triplet of B's. I have one triplet of C's, another triplet of C's. Okay? So that means now I can take out my triplets. So I'm going to write this in the front. It comes out as 1. And then the same thing with my B's. I have one triplet of B's. So that comes out as B. I have one triplet of C here. So that comes out as a C. And I have one triplet, another triplet of C's right here. So that comes out as C. Okay, no more triplets. So now I'm going to rewrite my radical. What do I have underneath my radical that was not a triplet? Well, I have a 5 that didn't, it was just by itself. And then I have A times A. And then I have C times C. So now I have to rewrite this to clean it up. So this is just 3 by itself times B times C squared, because C times C is C squared. And then I have the cube root of, here I have just a 5. And then I have A times A, which is A squared, and C times C, which is C squared. So I have just simplified the cube root of all of this, and this is my answer right here.